well as, you know, the W sustain that he's going to get when he is low HP. So we'll see how the Shy can play it out. This is another match that is kind of somewhat similar, I would say, to the last one, where Bwipo should have the early advantage, and it'll be, I think, often up to him to see if he can kind of force a fight and really kind of create an edge to either be way up in gold by the time they get to the end, or just slam the Shy early.
And one thing I want to point out is each champion's ability to chase, Olaf's ability to chase is quite high, right? Fiora can Q backwards once, doesn't get the cooldown reset. If you land the axe, you can perma-slow, you pretty much win outright from there. For the Shy, you can do Q follows, but it's not nearly as scary, and a thrown axe backwards can build the distance up. So Bwipo can run away from bad fights easier than the Shy can.
I would say you can, but also post 6, you know, that ultimate does give you move speed towards your target.
True.
And then, you know, once you have more CDR, those Qs become pretty annoying to actually escape. So the Shy gonna have to play with respect. The parry is down for him, and he knows that if Bwipo connects an axe, he can look to go forward. Bwipo did swap up the combat some, so it is actually not Snowball now. He swapped away, so it's Barrier Ignite versus Barrier Ignite. I think that is smart, unless you were going to build an Executioners or something. Fiora has a lot of sustain in that kit too. You know, when you're proccing those vitals, and especially if you can get all 4 and actually chill in that heal, you're going to need some sort of healing reduction. And Bwipo wanting to go towards the Black Cleaver with that Kindle Gem start is going to be relying on the Ignite most likely. Yeah,
it means we're going to see Black Cleaver into probably Executioners, maybe a Boots upgrade. There's not like a lot of space for Dorans if you're trying to get all those items through. I think in both cases, you probably see Executioners over a Bramble Vest. You know, in the case where Ignite is down, you still need Grievous Wounds, and I think the offensive option is better. Both these champs have tree damage in the kit, so you're not always getting full value out of the armor itself.
Yeah, the Shy is actually playing this out really well. He's just been constantly proccing the vitals, and Bwipo is starting to have a tough time here. He's just been getting chipped down, not been able to really necessarily get good return damage on this. And anytime you have a vital proc on the Shy towards the Shy, he's just posturing forward, holding that Q, trying to poke out Bwipo. And Bwipo is being put on the back foot here early, which is not really going to be where he wants to be sitting. One thing that did work for him is I think Shy actually missed the cannon when he went forward.
Oh, this is enough damage though. Jeez. Walked in to get the health relic. Got into the circle, didn't matter. The Shy so far ahead in this one.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if the Shy actually still had his 20% current health damage buff, because he never used it from stealing away Bwipo's pack. But either way, Bwipo walked into that. The parry was available. He was already lower health. The vital got proc from the Shy, and this one is seeming very one-sided. It's not going to get better for Olaf. It's going to get worse.
Oh, that's going to be a rough step, but we'll see if, you know, some way to turn it around can happen. Maybe you outplay all the skill shots, you get away from the vitals. You always give him the chance, but you're right, it is looking more and more the Shy favored. We've been cleared. CS not really very close. Executioners and Ninja Tabi now done on the one side. Second Doran's picked up here for Bwipo, so he's got a long road ahead of him until he can catch up in items.
Yeah, I think the Shy is going to have an opportunity here, you know, with level 6 and that Executioners. You have a healing debuff, your opponent does not, because both Ignites are on cooldown. If you can take a fight where you can actually prop your vitals with the ultimate, you should just win that right now.
Well, level 7 to level 6. Can't quite get that one. That means Q's on cooldown. Slow. I think Bwipo might go for this one. This might be the best chance you may have. Last couple Qs, force the Shy backwards, but it's not getting meaningful damage in.
It's tough, though, because you know if you chase away from the wall without Ignite, you're exposing yourself to actually all the vitals getting proc from the ultimate. So I think Bwipo is going to be pretty hesitant to actually look for a full-on all-in. Oh, missed the cannon. And Bwipo's already behind gold, so every cannon misses.
Nice riposte, gets the slow as well.
Yeah, and that was on Bwipo's E, so really well-timed one. You know, you get that slow, you get the attack speed debuff on your opponent, and Bwipo was just getting zoned off the wave, so he's not actually getting to use the sustain from the Doran's Blades or from his kit in this fight. He has just been kind of zoned out, and when you take a bad trade or two, Fiora is just starting to stand past the wave and look for these quick trades for vitals nonstop.
Yeah, gets the vital, gets the health difference, doesn't quite get the vital, and that one but still gets some damage across. Looking for this one now.
Look now.
Ulti's in, going for the win right now. The Shy under the turret. Can't get the fourth, but with the damage done, could force Bwipo to recall again.
Yeah, but he's going to force him back, and it is, you know, a combat summoner advantage. So Bwipo does have his ultimate available, but you know the Shy was able to save his barrier, where Bwipo had to use both. And I think there was a possibility he could have killed him there, but why risk it when you're feeling more and more confident as the game extends with your kind of scaling edge on Fiora? So the Shy is not going to risk it. He is up 2 levels right now. Bwipo should be able to close some of that experience deficit on this wave here, as there's a ton of minions to actually collect, but the Shy likely will still be up a level.
And Bwipo wanted to see if he can find a way, stop the recalls, maybe even find a fight with, you know, a small item lead since you've kind of caught up off that recall, but yeah, all you're going to do is You know, waits a few seconds, might end up denying some CS, not even that. Okay, but this means you have equal items for this fight, but look at the health lead. Half HP already.
Yeah, he had the health pack, so he actually parried aggressively there to proc the 20% current health damage buff that health pack will give you. The Shy is trying to get Bwipo to throw his axe before he steps on a health pack, and Bwipo was trying to get him step in and then hit him with the axe, but little game of chicken back and forth there.
Lands a bit of damage. Bwipo kind of keeping
he needs
up.
That cannon.
Ouch, rough stuff. Q is on cooldown. Gets a little bit of trade there onto the Shy. Again, who hasn't recalled, so items are closer than they would be. Ulti is down, but look at the chase through. Big slow. Q's going to land there as well. And Bwipo doesn't have the health to chase in, despite, you know, kind of equal levels, kind of equal items. It doesn't matter.
He's just kind of getting harassed out, right? You know, by this constant Q spam from the Shy, and now being this low, it's so scary to step up because you don't actually know, did the Shy complete his recall? Is he just AFK chilling in the brush waiting for you to step up and die? It's a tough call for Bwipo. He's going to make the smarter decision knowing if he dies again, it's just over, so he will recall, but unfortunately for him, that's even more gold denied, right? That's back-to-back cannons he's missed. He's so far down in gold now.
This entire wave's gone.
Yeah, the whole wave is going to be gone. The whole next wave will also be gone because his wave is going to stack. So the Shy is going to be able to clear out every one of these minions and then spend all that gold to have such a big advantage when it comes down to that final potential Ring of Fire fight.
It's looking like sudden death is coming soon for Bwipo. Made it to the top 4, still an impressive run for him. But the Shy is an almost insurmountable lead, 2 levels up.
Yeah, the Shy just wants to clear out this wave and then recall because he's going to get so much gold from it. Wow, he's actually going to decide to back off now for the recall. This will allow Bwipo to kill off at least one cannon. He's going to get like probably 350 gold or something ridiculous. There you go, 324 gold. Oh, if the Shy stays, does he still have time?
You get like 4 seconds as the ring spawns. Like, he'll be fine. This will work. Okay. He'll be in XP range. Yeah, you get a little bit of time. Like, if he even takes some damage, he'll regen.
Yeah, he should be fine. But he is right kind of on that edge. So he's going to be running out.
Stinger, Red Elixir.
Okay, so Stinger, Red Elixir, double Doran's Blade. He has the Executioners. The gold lead is enormous, right? Like, compare the components here. They both have Executioners, Tabbies, double Dorans. It's a Kindle Gem versus a Stinger and a Phage.
Yeah.
Like, that is the item difference. That is crazy. But they are going to have all combat summons.
And 12's going to come in during this wave.
Oh, that's
about
big
3
for
CS.
Bwipo.
Big damage. Bwipo is going to chase in right now. This is the battle. Ult's going to come in across. Does Bwipo have the damage? And he just might. The Shy is so low. Barrier gets weighted out. One more Q could do him in. He couldn't get the 4th vital. Couldn't get the heal. And Bwipo down 2,000 golden items advances to the finals.
Bwipo found the only possible way in there. He got the 20% current damage buff from the health pack. The Shy was walking forward to try to contest that. He wasn't able to get in time. Bwipo lands that axe. It did so much damage with the 20% current health plus the base damage of the axe. He knocked the Shy very, very low and then never let the Shy actually proc the 4th vital. So despite a huge advantage, that should have been the Shy's game to lose.
Yeah.
But he makes the mistake.